I'm telling you. I have no clue. I know some of you think I'm omnipotent, all-knowing. No, I don't do that shit. No, I don't know everything. So I have no clue. Although I do have a suggestion. I come prepared. I'm like the studious one. Sits in the back of the classroom. And when the teacher's like, we haven't heard from you speaking yet. What you got to say? Then I give my long diatribe. And they go, oh, that's why we haven't heard from you. Because you had the correct answer. So anyway, it's probably getting bad. And it's probably going to get worse. Who knows? But I do know it's already horrible. So you can't really say it can't get worse than this. Because just when you think that way, well, it invariably always does. And so I got my glass and it's not half full. It's not half empty either. Well, anyway, it's almost 1984. And you know what that means. We're going to be asked various questions. Like basic stuff. How many lights do you see in the sky? Now, how do you determine what a light is? Don't ask questions. How many lights do you see in the sky? Nothing hard. They're not going to ask you to find out what space and time equals. No. They know you're not that advanced yet. It's going to be basic questions. How many lights do you see in the sky? Well, I see 2 lights. Define the lights that you see in the sky. Well, one is big and one is small. You know, simplicity is always best with feeble-minded people. And so, now that you passed that test, or you think you passed that test, and you didn't pass the test, I'm going to ask you another basic question. How many toes do you have? Well, this one is easy. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10 toes. Wrong answer. You really only have 1 toe. All the rest of them, well, they're extensions of the foot. And your foot is a big toe. So, you got 2 toes. I know you guys say 10, but you're incorrect. And, well, science is backing me up. But I digress. See, wrong answers can get you in trouble. And my suggestion is, instead of dealing with the brunt of it all, well, I'm going to need some LSD. I'm going to need some LSD for 1984. And, you know, you're going to be like, you don't want to experiment with bad things. Well, I do that every day with you. You see, walking outside with you savages, barbarians, buffoons, ignoramuses, racists, donkeys, dumbasses, morons, lunatics, and psychopaths. That's experimental. Quite dangerous. Have you seen the rise in hate crimes? You know, we're all going to need some LSD for 1984. It's the simplistic questions that trip people up. How many constellations are there in the sky? No, that's too difficult of a question. We're not on Jeopardy. Now you need something basic. How many? How many? You see, we're all going to need some LSD for 1984. I know my supplier. Do you know where your local supplier is? If you don't know, find out. Get your hands on some LSD. It's going to be a trip.